The living room where your dad will explain the nuances of football to you. Yet again. The kitchen where you'll alphabetize your spice collection and discover forgotten, furry, what is that, in the back of the fridge.
You're not just looking for a house. You're looking for a place for your life to happen. And whether buying or renting, Zillow makes it easy with smart search features, photos, and more. Zillow, find your way home.
I never chose to become a gambling addict, but what I did choose was to get help from a professional counselor. Admitting I was powerless to solve my problem, that opened the doors. I thought I was beyond repair until I called 1-800-GAMBLER and was provided life-changing resources and referrals at zero cost to me.
For no-cost gambling addiction counseling, call 1-800-GAMBLER or text SUPPORT to 53342. Brought to you by the California Department of Public Health.
NBC News Radio, I'm Brian Shook. Bond is being set at $250,000 for actress Felicity Huffman. She was arrested on charges connected to a huge college admissions cheating scandal. Earlier today, U.S. Attorney Andrew Lelling said parents cheated along with their kids and with mastermind William Singer.
Numerous parents paid Singer between $15,000 and $75,000 to have someone either take the exam for their child or to correct their child's answers afterward.
Lelling also said that all of the parents knew their kids were cheating on the ACT and or SAT entrance tests or creating bogus sports profiles to get to the college through a sports team. The CEO of Boeing has confidence of the safety of the Boeing 737 MAX airliner after last weekend's deadly crash in Ethiopia. Dennis Muhlenberg spoke to President Trump about the plane this morning. Countries across the world have grounded the plane since a crash killed more than 150 people over the weekend. However, the FAA says there's no evidence that there's a systemic problem with the plane. An attorney for Empire actor Jussie Smollett told a Chicago judge her client wants cameras in the courtroom throughout his trial.
During a brief hearing Tuesday, attorney Tina Glandian told the judge they want the cameras so the public can see the lack of evidence. Both sides agreed to let cameras in the courtroom for the next hearing on Thursday, but the eventual trial judge will determine whether cameras will be allowed during the actual trial. Smollett was in court even though his presence was not required. The hearing on Tuesday comes a few days after he was charged with 16 felony counts in connection with an alleged made-up attack on himself. Smollett claimed he was the victim of a hate crime in Chicago's Streeterville neighborhood in January. Tom Roberts, NBC News Radio.
The most senior Vatican official ever convicted of sexual abuse is being sentenced to 6 years in prison. Cardinal George Pell was sentenced in Australia today. You're listening to the latest from NBC News Radio.
For several years, KCAA has been marketing the Youngevity brand of nutritional and personal care products. Our experience with Youngevity has been 100% positive, so we are pleased to recommend them to you. Regarding nutritional supplements, we recommend Pollen Burst in the berry flavor and Tangy Tangerine 2.0 in the tablet form. For regularity issues, we recommend 3-Day Cleanse, and for personal care, we recommend Morning Hydration Cream. You can shop online for Youngevity at www.kcaateam.com, or you can order by phone by calling 800-982-3197 and tell customer support that you are part of the KCAA team. Youngevity is an American company based in San Diego. Call Youngevity at 800-982-3197 and ask about monthly auto ship that allows you to buy Youngevity products at wholesale prices. That number again, 800-982-3197.
KCAA Radio, Loma Linda, where no listener is ever left behind.
Welcome to the Medical Intuitive Miracle Show with Kimberly Meredith. Get ready for a live hour of powerful healing miracles. She's a world-renowned medical intuitive, trance channel, psychic surgeon, and spiritual teacher. Relax and breathe in. You are now entering the 5th dimension. When calling, please do not mention any personal medical details or conditions. Kimberly will use her medical mediumship abilities to remotely detect your medical situation. Please call in now at 818-850-7784. That's 818-850-7784.
Hi, welcome to the Medical Intuitive Miracle Show. I'm your host, Kimberly Meredith, broadcasting to you live from Southern California on KCAA Radio.com, 1050 AM, 1023 FM, and 1065 FM. I also like to welcome everyone listening tonight afterwards to iHeartRadio, Spreaker, TuneIn Radio. So now you can listen to this show from anywhere in the world on any device. I'm so happy for all of you to be joining me here today for this wonderful hour of miracles healing with the power of the Holy Spirit. We are in truly the fifth dimension for this 1 hour of healing tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's all take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale and say, I am in the fifth dimension state of consciousness. Thank you for taking the time to listen tonight on KCAAradio.com. And you can watch it live on Facebook Live right now or go to the KCA radio streaming. Thank you. So tonight we're going to have questions and answers. You can call in on 818-850-7784. Oh my God, I remembered the number. Okay. And and we're having it up on Facebook Live right now. And that at 7:15. And also, we're going to have a live scan tonight, a special guest that came all the way from Linwood, where I was born. I was born in Linwood, California. And that's going to be super special. But right now, I want to talk about angels. Because that is something that's very close to me. I sign language and I do light angel language when I'm out at my events. And often people come up to me and ask me about how can I connect with my angels more? How can I connect to my spiritual guides? I get this every day in my office. How can I connect more to them? And people often, want to connect more to God, of course, and divine consciousness and the spirit realm. And so let's talk about the angels and angel beings of light. And how do we connect to the higher dimensions who are present in our universe right now? And how do we do that? What is something that we can do, and how can we communicate with them? And how do the angels assist us in the spirit realm right now? Well, there's lots of ways to connect to our angels, and I've heard people saying to me, do I have to express to them my needs, or how do I express to them my needs? Do I have to give them permission to help me? What do I do? How do I ask for help? Well, angels are with you all the time. They're everywhere. Sometimes people can see them. They look like tiny little circles, like orbs. And I happen to be able to see them, and many people can take pictures of them even. People have witnessed them outside in nature, in their living rooms. They can come in like a little bubble even around you. So how you draw them to you is according to the divine, and the angels will serve you in your life. They will help you. They'll bring. There's even earth angels. There's humans that are walking around as angel light beings. Animals come to you as angels. They're guardian angels. They are a spiritual light beings. Cats and dogs and horses and all kinds of animals are earth angels to you. So here's something that's really interesting. You can ask angels for help with little things. You can ask angels for help with big things. They will guide you. Angels can be an open lines of communications for you and soothe you and protect you. And one way that you can work with your angels is by keeping a journal. And what you do is you actually write in your journal every day. And so some people keep a journal and they write, personal things. They keep a diary and they speak in their journal sometimes. So if you ask for help in your journal and you're like not actually speaking to a specific angel, but you're just writing to an angelic being or picturing the angel in your mind and just speaking to the angel in this journal and writing your thoughts to this journal and not really saying what you want, but maybe just sort of reaching out through your heart and not in your mind so much. So this is really important. And seeing what you get in a response in the next few days or so in a week. And it's just a simple guide to see in this journal how it unfolds for you and keeping this angel journal for you. So this is something that would be really cool for you to do. And why do angels want to be here for you? Why are they here? And so I'm sure you've heard it before that angels honor your free will and rarely intervene in your life without express permission. So by keeping the journal, you're expressing that you are ready for them and you're giving them permission to enter your life. So what I'm really trying to say is that you're inviting them into your life by asking them into your life. And so by keeping this angelic journal, you're giving them permission to come in. Angels are beings of light who reside in this higher dimension. So what I mean, they're not in the third dimension, they're in the fourth dimension and higher, which, like I'm going back again, the animals are in the fourth dimension. So when people want to be around animals a lot, that means the number 4, angelic being animals. So a lot of people that like to be around animals are wanting that. Okay, so moving on. Angels can open the lines of communication between you and another. They soothe your emotions, protect your spirituality. They can change the vibrational energy field around you to help you manifest positive experiences in your life. Angels are your experience to serve and love. They are reaching out more to you every day. So sometimes people will say to me, God, Kimberly, I was sleeping and I felt my hair like being tingly. I felt like little like light touches around my face. Sometimes I have that happen to me. Was that a spirit or was that an angel around me? I felt something like that going on around my body. And sometimes I'll blink number 4, meaning the angel is the 4. When you see 4, 4, 4, 4s, that's the angelic realm. So I don't know if that's making sense to any of you out there that are listening right now. But that is truly the guidance of an angel around you on the angelic realm wanting to be with you. So say you want a new job. Say you want to have a new relationship. Say that you want to have, create these new things in your life. Say that you want to connect more to the divine God. Say that you want to embrace new methods, new ways of creating things in your life. So here's a really cool thing that you could do. Place your left hand over your heart chakra right now. Take a few moments and breathe in and out and focus. Good. And choosing a direct positive state of love and light, and just sort of saying and asking your angels for guidance and love. And saying, I am ready. I'm ready to be guided, my beautiful, loving angels. And I know that you are here to protect me and love me. And I know and I'm free and ready for this assistance right now. I feel amazing being in this higher dimension. I know you're here to protect me. I am safe. I am loved. And I know that I feel good being in the angelic realm with my beautiful guardian angels. Good. And just keep breathing and focusing on your breath. And you're filling up your heart chakra, which is really important because a lot of people have their heart right in the center. And it is a glowing green light. I'll be right back with the Medical Intuitive Miracles Show. Thank you for listening.
In today's three-dimensional world, it's easy to get physically and emotionally sick. Raising your consciousness is crucial to healing. Kimberly Meredith has channeled a healing meditation CD that helps you to heal by helping you to elevate your consciousness. People have been healed just by listening to this CD, which lifts you away from third-dimensional pain, worry, and fear, and into the fifth-dimensional higher cosmic consciousness, where you can access healing for body and mind as you surrender to the higher self of love and light. For more information, please visit www.thehealingtrilogy.com and click on Store. That's www.thehealingtrilogy.com. Or just Google the Healing Trilogy Meditation Healing CD, and Google will connect you.
Hi, this is Kimberly Meredith. As a spiritual healer, I'm often asked, Kimberly, can I be healed? The answer is, with God, anything is possible. And yes, you can be healed through the power of God. Your friends and family can be healed. Even animals can be healed. Please visit thehealingtrilogy.com to learn more about my process and my services. My office is located in Sherman Oaks. I offer intuitive medical scans and psychic surgery for you and your loved ones. At the Healing Trilogy, we treat adults, children, and animals. We offer medical scans, mediumship counseling, cold laser acupuncture, cold laser therapy, holistic health, nutritional plans, and many other services. We also have meditation CDs, and I Skype around the world on Fridays. Sign up for my newsletter, and you'll receive a free CD. You'll also be informed about my upcoming healing events. Log on to thehealingtrilogy.com. Bless you. Hi. Thank you for joining us back on the Medical Mediumship Show. And we are back. And thank you for listening about the angels and helping to make the healthy choices in all areas of our life. Thank you, beautiful angels. And when we reach out and we write that beautiful letter, the angels will respond to us, and we know then the weighing on your heart will get out of our heart and onto that paper. And then we'll have some of those answers come back to us from our beautiful, loving angels. Right now, we're going to take some questions from some callers that have called on to the line. Hi, can I help you?
Hi, Kimberly.
Hi.
Oh, my heart is pumping out.
Who is this?
So how many questions can I ask? Just one or
Yeah,
two?
let's just start with one for the moment. Can I have your name, please?
My name is Susu.
Oh, hi, Susu. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It's so great to finally talk to you.
Thank you.
So I got this hemorrhoid problem. I'm just wondering if I should take the surgery. Again, it's going to be the first time as my doctor wants me to do, or you think I can be healed from your side?
I'm getting a negative blink about the surgery, and I usually don't say that. So what kind of surgeries have you been having?
Because it's been bleeding for almost 10 years, more than 10 years.
Yes.
So it started bleeding since I was pregnant. And I had one surgery to finish this hemorrhoid before my pregnancy, and then it was good until I got pregnant. So since my 32 weeks of pregnancy, then it's starting bleeding crazy till now.
Right.
I had 2 more surgeries after I gave the birth to my daughter.
Right.
So it's still bleeding after 2 surgeries.
Yes, Susu. And they're explaining to me when the surgeries are going on, are you having an infection?
What is that infection?
You know, an infection.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
You're not having an infection? Why are you keep having to have surgeries, though?
To stop the bleeding, because the second surgery after I gave the birth to my daughter, I had those fissures. Is that how you say that? Fissures?
No, it's called a fistula.
Okay, it's like very painful cracks.
No, I know what it is. It's a fistula. But why? I'm not quite certain. They're giving me a negative blink on the surgeries. For the fistula keep opening up. And I'm not quite sure if there's an infection going on. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe you don't know there's an infection. I think you need to get that checked out before you have another surgery.
Okay, so can I be healed from your help?
Well, of course, you can be healed by the energy of God, always. But I do think that they're saying to me that you need to get rechecked by sort of a infection specialist that takes a swab of that and finds out if there's an infection there. So I really do think that they're saying 5 moving forward, that you do need to get that looked at in that way. And of course, we will pray for you right now. So the name of God, I am absolutely praying for you that you are completely healed.
private session with you next week.
Oh, that's even better. Okay, I can't wait to see you. God bless you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So usually the hemorrhoids, they can also disappear or dissolve the same as the tumors or cancer, theoretically.
Yeah, I'm getting blinks, yes, and but it's important to make sure that there is not an infection there. You need to...
Infection.
Infection, yes it is. Okay. Yes,
okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll
see you soon. God bless you. Okay, so if anybody wants to call in and ask another question, we're at 818-850-7784. I'm so happy I memorized the number finally after all these weeks. I'm sorry I had a giggle out of that. It took me a while, but I memorized the number. Okay, so while we are waiting for a call, I'm going to start, because we have just a few minutes before they start the scan, which is fine. It's cool. If you don't want to call, it's fine. If you want to call and ask a question, it's fine. I'm going to go on and talk about the angels again. Okay, so when you call in, try not to be too impatient. Wait for us. It's one at a time, and we will wait. You know, you will be next, your turn. Okay, so this is interesting about the angelic realm. When you have something that's mentally going on and verbally choking you, and sometimes this is a very helpful method. You feel like a downward spiral is happening or negative thoughts, and you're wondering if the angels are really hearing you, just like God. Is God really hearing you? And you put a request out there. Some people will say, well, how do I really know that I'm being heard? Well, Kimberly needs to speak into the microphone. Okay, so how do I really know they're there for me? Well, we know because we have to have the faith, right? So here's an example. I woke up on Saturday morning. And when I wake up, the first thing I do is I say, God, angels, are you there? Here, I'm giving you an example for me. And my eyes blink. You know, yes. Because this is yes, the left, and this is no, the right. And then for me, I'm going from my experience, I called my webmaster and I said, how many people are coming to the Unitarian Church? Because I was doing an event there. He said 5. Well, the church holds 200 people. And so I said, oh, that doesn't seem so good. So I asked the angels, I said, angels, should I cancel the church venue? And they said no to my eyes. And my webmaster maybe, you know, this doesn't look too good. So the rest of my crew says, no, let's go, you know. So I said, God, angels, should I go? Yes. So we pick up and we go. I get there. And lo and behold, the church fills up. More and more and more people come. The angels are filling up the room. Not only that, when I spoke up on the podium, I looked out into the room and I saw the orbs throughout the room. And after I got off, I walked into the room, and God told me who to pick to come on the table. And I can say it right now because this person is fine with me saying what's going on. I walked up to one young boy and picked him. I picked 3 people. And when I put him on the stage, I scanned him. And he was one of the sickest ones in the room. The angels brought him there. And he was very, very sick. His face changed. He had something that was terminal. And after we laid hands on him, not only did he look different, he got up and laid hands on the next person. So all I'm saying is that the angels are here. The spirit world is here, the good spirits. There are bad spirits that come around, but they don't have a chance. When we truly believe in the energy of God and the angelic realm that is here to help us and love us, So I'm glad I didn't cancel. I'm glad I got up and went to the church. And it's really not a church. It's really a place of prayer. So anyway, that's just my story. Oh, okay, let's take the call. Hi, can I help you? Hello?
Is it me?
Yes, you're on.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
My name is Yvette, and I would like to ask about, I have two things. I have some receding gums.
Okay. Yes. And what do you want to ask about your receding gums?
How can I heal it?
Okay, well, what kind of toothpaste are you using?
Mostly it's, fluoride-free.
Okay, but what is it called? Because they're giving me a negative blink on your toothpaste.
Well, I just started a new one. So
okay, but what's it called?
Tom's. I've used Tom's, and the one I use right now, I just literally started like 3 days ago. Anti-plaque white, fluoride-free, from from B4Y.
Okay. Receding gum and, most things that are manifesting in our bodies. Did you see the movie called Root Cause? Most things are coming from our mouth that we get sick, our immune system. So I'm not sure if you have had the receding gums for a long time, if they're, periodontal or gingivitis or something going on like that. But I am getting a negative blink about your mouth, and I don't know if you were brushing your teeth with that Edgar Cayce charcoal tooth. I don't know what your history is. You want to ask me another question?
Well, it just seems to get more rapid lately, and I wanted to know if it was more internal, like digestion, or
they're saying yes. It is internal.
Digestion?
It is coming from your intestinal tract. It's coming from your immune system. It is attacking your gums. So that's why I asked you what toothpaste. Are you taking a probiotic?
No. Should I be taking a probiotic?
Yes, they blinked. Absolutely. Okay. You need to boost your immune system and the water you're drinking too. Where do you live?
In Los Angeles.
Oh, perfect. You definitely need to be drinking better water, probably.
I do drink water. Yep, I guess, yeah.
What kind of water do you drink?
Mostly bottled water, of course. I know alkaline's the best. Is that what you suggest?
Well, I'd suggest if you're having a tooth, your gums are red or white.
Oh, gosh. I have to look.
Oh. Well, they're blink. When I said red, they gave me a negative blink. Are they more white?
They're in between. They actually look pinkish.
Yeah, that's what I was getting. So basically, if you're having receding gums and they're more pinkish looking, you're definitely having an immune issue.
Okay.
So I would definitely switch to like a Mountain Valley spring water. Tom's is not bad toothpaste, and make sure it does not have any fluoride in it.
Okay.
Make sure your water is very pure. No, you're not drinking tap water. Okay. And right. I don't know if you have a toothbrush that's like an electric toothbrush.
I don't. Are you recommending that?
I am recommending that. Yeah.
Okay.
And do you go to the dentist at all?
I have, but they've been so lousy. They just it's pathetic.
Well, have you had a cleaning?
Not in like a year and a half.
A year and a half?
And it was lousy. It was like, okay. I don't know. It was so sad.
Well, if you have a cleaning, I would not put the fluoride on it, but I would get an electric toothbrush to start helping your receding gum lines. That would be really great. Okay, so thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. We'll pray for your receding gums. Amen on receding gum health. Gums are very important. Well, thank you for listening to KCAA Medical Intuitive Miracle Show. We'll be back with our scan. Hi, this is Kimberly Meredith. As a spiritual healer, I'm often asked, Kimberly, can I be healed? The answer is, with God, anything is possible. And yes, you can be healed through the power of God. Your friends and family can be healed. Even animals can be healed. Please visit thehealingtrilogy.com to learn more about my process and my services. My office is located in Sherman Oaks. I offer intuitive medical scans and psychic surgery for you and your loved ones. At the Healing Trilogy, we treat adults, children, and animals. We offer medical scans, mediumship counseling, cold laser acupuncture, cold laser therapy, holistic health, nutritional plans, and many other services. We also have meditation CDs, and I Skype around the world on Fridays. Sign up for my newsletter and you'll receive a free CD. You'll also be informed about my upcoming healing events. Log on to thehealingtrilogy.com. Bless you.
In today's three-dimensional world, it's easy to get physically and emotionally sick. Raising your consciousness is crucial to healing. Kimberly Meredith has channeled a healing meditation CD that helps you to heal by helping you to elevate your consciousness. People have been healed just by listening to this CD, which lifts you away from third-dimensional pain, worry, and fear, and into the fifth-dimensional higher cosmic consciousness, where you can access healing for body and mind as you surrender to the higher self of love and light. For more information, please visit www.thehealingtrilogy.com and click on Store. That's www.thehealingtrilogy.com, or just Google The Healing Trilogy Meditation Healing CD, and Google will connect you.
Hi, welcome back to the Medical Intuitive Miracle Show. We're here with
Alma.
And Alma's from?
I'm from Linwood.
Linwood, where I'm from. I was born. Okay, and you're going to have a scan. Yes, you're going to have a medical intuitive scan. And I've never met Alma before, and she's going to have a scan. I'm going to scan her from her skull all the way down to her feet. And I'm going to name the parts of her body today as I scan it. She's going to hold the selenite stone. This grounds her body. And these are very good energy stones if you want to get those. They pull out the negative energy out of the body. Okay. And she's going to do the breathing, which is really important to center your body, and helps me as a medium get into the energy of her and feel where she has these injuries and elements that might be going on. Okay. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Okay, great. Here we go. So keep breathing, and she's going to go into the higher dimension. She's moving out of the three-dimensional conscious and going to the fifth-dimensional consciousness. Here we go. And if you're listening at home and you want to lay down and relax, or you're wherever you are and you want to breathe along, go ahead and breathe along with us. Great. And I'm waving my hand just like that across her body, and I'm getting information. So I'm already getting some information about Alma's body just like that, just a couple of seconds. Took me to get some downloads. I'm getting the downloads and getting some codes on her and downloads. And let's just pick up your breath a little bit more, Alma. Sort of like this. Look at me. Like a Kundalini class. Just for a few seconds like that. Did you ever have a baby?
Yes.
You know, when you're giving birth, it's like like that for a second. Okay. Good job. Hold the stones and ground yourself. There you go. Right eye. Right eye. Right eye. Good job. Everybody put some loving energy for Alma. Good job. Scanning her like doing a thermography on the breast, going into her pancreas, going into the liver, the lungs, the gallbladder, the spleen, lower intestinal tract, uterus, legs, knees, patella, back, forth. Okay, and let's have you sit up for a second, putting your arms out to the side. Great. Going to go into her thyroid, checking out her thyroid, looking at everything in her body, staying very strong. Let's say, I am love and I am light.
I am love and I am light.
So we're going to pray to the universal world of the energy of God, and we're just going to chant, I am love and I am light.
I am love and I am light.
Good. I am love and I am light. Everyone at home
and
can
I am
say,
light.
I am love and I am light for Alma.
I am love and I am
light. I
I
am
am
love
love and I am light.
and I am light.
I am love and I am light.
I am love and I am light.
I am love and
I
I
am
am
love
light.
and I am light.
I am love and
I
I
am
am
love
light.
and I am light.
I am love and I am light.
Good. Just I am love and I am light.
I am love and I am light.
Good job. So as I'm scanning
love and I
you,
am
I'm
light.
getting some energy from
I am
the
love and I
right
am
ear.
light.
I'm getting some energy going
I
on.
am
I'm going
love
to tell
and
you
I am
everything that I
light.
find. And go
I am
like this,
love and I am
Alma.
light.
Ha! Ha! Good. A little bit more opening your throat. Ha! Ha! More. Ha! A little bit more than that. So I can get a really good scan. A little bit more than that. A little bit more than that, Alma. So we can get a scan. So when you're doing an MRI, sometimes people get better MRIs than others, and often people are like, how come my MRI didn't show that? It does pick up on people's energies more than others people's energies, because you actually really need to breathe when you're in an MRI too. So, ha, ha, much better, much better. Okay, so let's talk about what I think is going on with you, with my guides, okay? So I'm getting a negative link on your stomach. I'm getting a negative link on your uterus area. I'm getting a negative link on your intestines. I'm getting like sort of a negative link over on this side of you. Your throat chakra is just completely cut off on your throat. It's just like over here on your throat. It just will not stop blinking over here by your throat. I'm getting a negative link on your knee. Over here. Yeah. I'm getting a negative link. And I don't know if it's because you're not breathing enough, that I can't get into your body enough. And I don't know if it's just saying negative because the spirits are saying you're just not breathing enough for me to get an accurate scan. Okay. Because you're just not breathing enough. So in order for me to get a really accurate scan, I have to have somebody really breathe. Okay. I can't get an accurate scan if you don't breathe enough. Okay. So for me just getting a scan right now, it could be totally not accurate because you're not breathing.
Okay.
You're not
breathing, like just deeper.
You're going. So I can't get into your body. Okay. Because I'm energetically getting into your body through breath. Okay. The guides have to get into your body. So if it's not accurate what I'm saying, it doesn't surprise me. Okay. But they are blinking in your uterus. So something could have happened here where you had something. Fibroids, cysts, tumors, something happened here. If not, you could be on your period. I don't know what's going on. You're on your period. Okay. So then, yeah, you got something, so you're on your period. But what happened to your knee?
Years ago, I ran the LA
You have to speak up, please.
Years ago, I ran the LA Marathon, and I hurt my knee.
Yeah, so this knee they don't like. The period, that's why that's happening. Your feet, they're giving me a negative link to your shoe. I don't know what's happening to your foot here. Both feet, they give me negative links.
They're just really cold.
Okay, well, there's something more than really cold going on. Also, I get negative links at the lower intestinal tract. I also get a negative link over on this side of you for some reason. Do you want to stop for a second, Alma?
Yeah.
So let's do your throat again. Okay. Around your throat, I get a constant negative link. Do you know what that's about?
I don't.
Just all around your throat right here. Your thyroid. It's constant negative link around your thyroid. So have you had a thyroid test?
I haven't.
Okay. So negative link around your thyroid. On your breast, negative link on this breast, your left breast. Constant. Here. So what's going on with you? Back of your head, negative link, neck, and spine.
My neck, I have a lot of strain like on my neck, more on my left side.
Well, that's why I'm getting a negative link on your left side of your neck.
And just really like overall my whole neck, but more my left. And overall, like just.
So why, when I just said the side of your neck, you said there's nothing wrong with it? When I said there is something wrong with it.
Oh, I thought you were meaning the center.
The whole side here, I'm getting a negative blink.
Okay, it's right here, more on the left side.
But all in the front here, there's like a node here, and all on the side here, the whole front, there's a negative blink, and all on the side here. So overall, and then what's going on with this? Do you have, what is happening in this area here with you?
No, nothing that I know of.
Okay. Why'd you want to come on the show?
Because I have the problems with my neck and then my hands.
Okay.
Constant numbness for over a year.
Okay, and what about your feet?
My feet, I've never.
You have no numbness, coldness?
Cold, but not.
Yeah, I mean, they're not really worried about this stuff. This is like not the issue. But why do you think your hands are cold and not, why do you're tingling with your hands?
I'm thinking it's carpal tunnel because of work.
And what happened to the back of your head?
Nothing that I know of.
Well, they say there is something that happened to the back of your head and the back of your neck and all the way down. So you don't just get like the hands and the feet. So I mean, I'm just coming up with what I feel, you know, the feet. Can we take your shoes off? Because there's no reason why I would be blinking this aggressively on your feet. What's going on with your feet? Because they're blinking like nonstop with your feet.
I don't know.
I don't know. They have like.
I don't think I have any problems
So
with my feet.
Okay. I don't know how to help you, to be honest. And also, the breast is nonstop. You don't have implants or something?
I have implants.
Well, there's something wrong with the left breast implant.
Okay.
Sorry. So lay back down. They're telling me that they don't really care about your hands at all. This is not the issue.
Okay.
This is a left breast implant issue over here. They're more concerned about, and the side of your neck has a very big lump right there. They're more concerned about that lump. You can come fill it. This lump here. This is her friend, and there's a really big issue there. It's pretty swollen, and then they don't like the implant over here. This issue right there. That's what they're more concerned about on mine. Over here. So who you hear talking right now is a energy coming through Kimberly. That's more of like a scientist, doctor type thing that I channel. And they go through the body thoroughly. And so like what you think may be very annoying to you, like your hand, you know, and this and that, they're more interested in something else that you may not have even known going on. So what happened, when did you put these in? 10 years or
about
8 years or
4 years ago.
4 years? Okay. Well, what did they do with this one? That was like, why would the guys be interested in this one? Did this flip over or?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
No.
Well,
yeah, so far I think everything's okay.
Well, it's not. They're giving me negative light. So usually I do this every day at my office. And normally when my eye goes off, there's actually something not quite right.
Okay.
Okay. So for right now, you can go to your doctor and you can get it checked. But this is where they're blinking, right around here. I mean, I don't want to, get you upset, but they're telling me like right over in here, they're going off the charts.
Okay.
For right now, I think this needs to come off because this is lowering your immune system. So, and also your lower intestinal tract. They're telling me something here. It's not great.
Okay.
But this here, you could come to my office and get this fixed with cold laser.
Okay.
But this is impossible to really take off of somebody. That's it. That's the scan tonight. That's all. That's all, folks. So normally when I scan breasts that have implants and I'm getting a negative blink, it either means it's leaking, it's flipped, or it's got to be taken out, or it's got to be looked at. So You'll let me know.
Okay.
Okay.
I will.
So let's lay hands and get this off. Okay. So let's scooch down a little bit, and let's lay hands. And but definitely go get a mammogram or a thermography. Okay. Let's lay flat and hope lay back down. Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, I do feel the back of the neck is a little weak and your lower back.
Okay. I
is
usually
weak.
feel pain.
Yeah. No, but I'm glad you came in because you got the scan. and this here needs to come off. Okay. Do you want to help us with the praying?
Sure.
Or maybe you can just stand here to help us pray. Okay. Here we go. Let's take this off. Good. Here we go. She was a little nervous about her scan to find out what was going to come, but it's fine. So we're going to lay hands and just make your neck less stiff because she's feeling her neck is stiff and she feels like she's a little bit choked and stuff. So, and I could see where it's at around her throat. All right, super duper. You never know what you're going to get when you see Meredith.
I see that.
She said what?
I see that.
She sees that. Okay.
Yeah.
Lifting up your head. Okay, here we go. And we're putting our hands up wherever you are at home. And if you want to do a healing on yourself right now, invoking the power of love in your hands, igniting your DNA, you're activating yourself, rubbing your hands together very hot. You can learn, everyone can learn to do this. Energy through your hands, activating. Wherever you're not feeling well, you can put your hands on yourself too and heal yourself right now. Calling in the love of God. Holy, 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 holy. We're going to activate. Good. And turning your head to the side. We accept God fully into our body. Through accepting God, we can be healed. Breathe, 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 breathe. There you go. Breathe. We're just doing some hands-on healing. I accept God in my body. Let's say that. I accept God in my body. Through accepting the Holy Divine through my body, I am healed.
I accept my body.
And through accepting, I am healed. There you go. Good. And if you're at home and you want to put your hands anywhere that you are not feeling well, you can do the same things right now by laying on your hands on an area that doesn't feel good and just breathe as you're going along with us. You say, I am healed, I am healed, I am healed, I am healed. Good job. We're going to go to the other side of your neck and just breathe it off your throat. There you go. And swallow. Good. And let's rub your hands together. I'm going to put some beautiful oil in your hands. Great job. Okay, rub your hands together and then put it around your neck. So be it, so be it, so be it. So be it, so be it, so be it. Amen, amen, amen. Good. Let's go around your throat. See if it's nice and smooth. Good, that's off your throat now. Good. Came off your throat. And say, I am healed.
I am healed.
Good, and let's swallow. Your breast feels a little bit better. Okay, and let's feel your throat again. Let's feel her throat. I don't feel it on her anymore.
No.
I don't feel that lump. Okay, let's move your neck forward and see if we can feel your lump. I don't feel it now. Good. I am healed.
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 Good. And are you trying to have another child?
No, I haven't thought about having another Okay. And then sometimes I think about it, but no, it's not a plan.
Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, why don't you sit up and feel your neck? So the first thing she wrote, I'm going to open up her chart, which she wrote on the paper. Before, I've never seen her paper. She wrote strained neck. So, yeah. So let's see your neck right now. Yeah, so that thing is off of you, so that's good. So I think that, from what I'm seeing, that you definitely need to be boosting your immune system. Okay. What do you drink for water?
Just bottled water.
What kind?
Just any kind.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So most people are drinking just any kind of bottled water, and that's probably not a great idea. Yeah, and so we want to be careful with just any kind of bottled water.
Okay.
So
yeah, I remember Daisy telling me that.
Yeah, because you want to boost up your immune system. And how's your neck feeling right now?
It feels better.
Yeah.
Not as.
Yeah, and that's just by me calling in the energy of God through my hands. I didn't massage you.
Mm-hmm.
We took an energy off of your body. And what do you think that energy was?
Like a bad energy?
Yes. So that's why it's important to understand that it doesn't necessarily have to be from a person. It can be from what you eat or water or what's going on. Mm-hmm. What do you shower in? Do you shower in tap water? Do you have a filter on your shower?
No, I don't think so.
So we could get you a filter on your shower too. Mm-hmm. So then when the water and steam is coming on your throat and on your breast and everything on your body, you're having good, clean water. So I'm going to give you a treatment plan.
Okay.
And it has good water recommendations, a shower filter. So when people come to see me in my office, I give them this protocol plan. And even taking a bath, we want to take a bath in good water, or a shower ball that you can get on Amazon called Rain Shower.
Okay.
So you're taking a bath in good water so we don't get cancer.
Okay.
Things like that.
Okay.
And you need to be on a good probiotic.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a great one out there called Inner Echo Probiotic.
Okay.
So at some point, the reason I said I thought that you had maybe bumped your head maybe when you were a baby, because I go way back.
The dent thing. Right?
Yep. Well, not because of that. It's just when I go across your head, I get a right eye blink on this ear. So I don't know, either you're hearing in this side of your head, but at some point, they're just saying, no, 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 they don't like this side.
Okay.
Something here is bouncing, or a tooth, or something on this side of your jaw. So I don't know what had happened on this side of you.
I have to ask my mom if she...
You'll have to ask your mom and find out, and then let us know what happened. Because the guides are pretty intelligent of what is going on, and they know. So very important to be aware of everything that goes on in your body so you can stay as healthy. And then your eye over here too. What's going on with your eyes? You're going to say you don't know again. You're going to say you don't know again. Do you wear glasses?
I do.
Yeah. So they're saying one eye is weaker than the other eye.
It is. My right, yeah.
They're blinking your right eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why they're saying the right side of your skull, the right eye, the left breast they're not digging because of the things. They took off the node on the left side. Other than that, you don't have cancer.
That's good news.
But there's something funky right here going on.
Okay.
And then, but you can boost your immune system. And overall, we're happy you came in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying that.
Yep. So I am going to go announce some special things that are going on from here.
Okay.
I'm going to be at the New Living Expo, which I'm super excited about, in San Mateo. Maybe you'll come over there.
Yes.
That's the New Life Expo. And I'm going to be doing 3 workshops, a panel, and also be at the Unitarian Universalist Church on May 4th, so that's super exciting. And I'll be doing scans like this and healings up there. And so I'll be doing another expo up there, so it's going to be super cool.
Yeah.
Also, do you have any other questions about anything here that went on?
Well, just like I am kind of curious about my feet.
Yeah, they were blinking nonstop about your feet. So I don't know if you have bunions or you had.
I just
or
have
you had.
On my toes. I don't.
Let me see.
You see my toes are a little.
Well, we need to see why they kept blinking. Oh, they're being deformed a little bit.
I have the long toes.
That's why. Yeah. So the feet are a little funny. They don't like the way they're looking. Were you born that way?
Yeah.
So you were born with feet that are abnormal. Yeah. But they're just saying they don't like the way the feet look. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with them. But do they sometimes... Let me see the other foot. Okay. So they're just saying that there's something unusually different about them because you were born different with your feet. Okay. So some of them are longer and shorter, and the two toes are not normal. So you just were born with different kind of feet. You have abnormal toes that were not the same as the other kind. They just wanted me to point that out, that they knew that your toes were special. that you have.
I've always known that my toes.
Yeah, that you have special feet. The guys are just nosy and obnoxious. Okay, they need to be quiet. They just need to be quiet. Okay, but other than that, you're beautiful. Okay.
Thank you.
Yay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, yeah. Okay, so maybe you'll come up to San Mateo and see me for New Living Expo. And so other than that, I wouldn't worry so much about this but they are blinking a little bit there. So maybe it's just something a little bit funky there, but that's okay. But this is really great that this came up. What?
With this? Okay, so I turned 40, a year ago. And I had my first mammogram. And I had to go do an ultrasound. And they did an ultrasound, and everything was okay, but they found like a tiny little, they said it was like a little fibroid, I think. Not fibroid, I'm not getting the right term right now.
Maybe like a little cyst or something.
Not a cyst, they didn't use that word, but they said it was nothing to worry about, but they wanted to check me again for
Where
it.
was it?
Right
where I'm blinking. Okay.
And so then they just did a follow-up, and then just to check that everything was okay.
But it was where I'm blinking at?
Can I kind of close to the bottom?
Yeah, so I'm blinking right about, like, over in here.
Yeah, because they focused on around that area.
All right. So then you already did have the scan or the mammogram or something where I'm blinking.
I did a mammogram, and then they sent me for an ultrasound.
Okay. Well, my guides don't like it, and they're just, that's why they wanted to pick you apart right there. Okay. So, good. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for watching the Medical Mediumship Show tonight, and I'll see you next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Time and 10 p.m. Eastern Time.
I heard a voice, that's how it started. Looked to the sky, the clouds parted. All the cars, all the aeroplanes seemed to freeze. Thought I'd gone insane. I hung on to every word, at least the ones I think I heard. Yes, I hung on to every word, and this is what I think I heard. Take care of the light you got.
KCAA Loma Linda, 1050 AM,